Watermelon sugar high, yeah. Watermelon sugar high, yeah. What time is now? Oh, it's already late. I should start doing my assignment now. There will be presentation tomorrow morning. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what we got. This is an interesting one. I should check it out and see the content. It might be useful for tomorrow. Sleep. Sleep. The natural state of living things that is marked by the absence of wakefulness. What a complicated meaning. Consists of several cycles of NREM and REM. What is this NREM and REM? Let's check. Stage 1, like sleep. Life movement slow. Stage 2, life movement stop. Brain wave becomes slow. Stage 3, wave feel to becomes. Stage 3. Oh, this is NREM, non-rapid eye movement sleep. And then REM. Increase heart rate, increase brain activity. States. So the effects of REM sleep, dream activities. The brain can reorganize and review the day's events, connect new experiences to older ones. This is new things to me. At first stage, this is considered a cycle and actually have 4 or 5 cycles. Oh, there is a lot of cycles. 4 to 5 cycles in just one night. Wow. There are statistics. Average duration of sleep. Wow. 3 to 5 hours. 42%. Almost half. Whoa. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Thank you. Enjoy your sleep. Yes. Wow. I never thought that even sleep has such a wide meaning. I always thought that sleep is only sleep and it is only important to restore my energy back. I never thought that our brain functions that actively during sleep, especially during the rapid eye movement state. Oh, there's a YouTube link video here. It might be interesting too. This is a life of a boy named Hariz, a boy who is pressured to excel in everything he does by himself. Because of that, he lives a poor lifestyle which sacrifices his sleeping time.
3:28 a.m.
Little did he know that his sleep deprivation is exactly causing his downfall. Let's see how does this lack of sleep affects his life.
The next day.
We can see he fights to stay awake in his class. He feels tired and exhausted, but he needs to get through the day. He is unable to focus on what's been taught and his mind drifts. Later on night, he will have to try to catch up what he missed in class, thus causing him to not sleep again. And the cycle continues.
Hariz! Sensei, thank you. Thank you.
Due to not sleeping, he is emotional and quick-tempered. Even when he is approached with soft manner by his friend, he rejected it violently and insensitively. People who are sleep deprived report increases in negative moods such as anger and irritability. This antisocial behavior could lead to anxiety or depression, which may escalate.
Late again. 4 to 6 days later. Later.
His concentration, creativity, and problem-solving skills are not to par when he doesn't get enough rest. Especially during big exam mixed with nervousness, he couldn't perform the exam at his best. Slowly, he loses to the sleepiness and fell asleep. All his efforts became useless. The lack of adequate nighttime sleep causes disturbances in his brain function, which in turn leads to poor academic performances.
Much later.
If only Hariz realizes the vitality of sleeping in life, he would have done a better job in time management and could easily pass his exam with flying colors. Don't lose sleep to study, or you will lose out in life.
What? Is it that serious? It is impossible that sleep deprivation can even turn someone's life upside down just like in the video. I have always stayed up night doing works and I don't think that it was a bad habit. I even felt proud of myself that I was able to challenge myself. Because for me, sleep is for the weak. But this is making me anxious. I think I need to discuss with my friends. I really hope that they are staying online even on this late hour.
Hey everyone!
Hello guys! Are you guys not going to sleep? If not, then I really need your help. As you guys know, I always sleep late and do not have proper sleeping schedule. And I feel fine about it. But lately, my parents have been scolding me for sleeping late. And just now, I have watched a video about how scary the effects can be if someone neglect their proper sleep. So, can I ask your advice about this?
Hey Firdaus, I really understand the situation. After all, we're just college students who have a lot of things to do, right? But I think I need to clarify you on why sleep is very important to our physical health and immune system. You see, our body needs enough sleep in order for the cells to get the rest that they need for them to stay healthy and energetic so that it can prevent us from getting cold or even disease. Starting from the skin, some said that sleep's quality relates quite deeply with pain sensitivity. There was a study that measured people's quality of sleep and they found out that the people who were in the sleepy group were more sensitive to pain than the ones who have normal sleeping schedules. Another study also found that the people who have more and extended sleeps associates with reduced levels of pain sensitivity. Other than that, a good sleep can also strengthen your heart. This is because when we sleep, we release the tension that we had during the day, and when we lack sleep, our body stacks quite an amount of stress hormones which might be the cause of high blood pressure and heart attack. Moreover, a good sleep can also consider a good way to prevent cancer. This is because of a cell that is called natural killer cell that is more active during the sleep time. With several studies, it is proven that sleep deprivation reduces natural killer cells activity significantly, and this is very dangerous to us as it makes our body exposed to the threat of cancer. In fact, in June of 2019, International Agency for Research on Cancer has classified night shift work as carcinogenic to humans' body. Lastly, good quality sleep also helps our nutrition balance. Although no proof has been discovered yet, some people are saying that sleep deprivation is one of many causes of diabetes. And in my opinion, this happens because of the lack of insulin produced in our body because of the cell's productivity drops as the body is forced to work under exhausting condition.
I agree 100% with you, Nayim. It cannot be denied that sleep is very essential for our health. Listening to you just now, I think I feel the need to talk about mental health, but in different perspective. Firdaus, did you know that sleep is very important for our mental and emotional health? Did you notice that if people pull an all-nighter, they will be kind of moody and tend to less smile the next day? Sometimes you feel you're sad, right? That is because mood depends heavily on someone's sleep. There is a study showing that people with sleep deprivation tend to have less direct and indirect empathy. Direct empathy is what we feel towards other persons, such as angry, sad, or happy. Meanwhile, indirect empathy is how something affects our body, such as heartbeat getting faster or hands getting cold. There are also studies in 2013 from International Journal of Behavioral Medicine that found people who sleep less than 6 hours tend to think less of themselves and have low self-esteem compared to others who have a good sleep. Children and teens who have sleep deprivation tend to be alone. This is because they easily got distracted, angry, and impulsive. This might scare others and lead others to think twice before interacting with them. This will prevent them from getting friends and getting along with others, and this might lead to a bigger issue. Other than that, when we lack sleep, we also lack energy. And it is natural for our grade to be a bit shaky, but this will be a problematic issue because sleep deprived people does not have a proper way to release their tension and stress. It's also important to ensure good critical thinking, sharp and wise decision making. Remember what I said earlier about empathy. People who lack empathy should not be the one who decide on things, as their decision making will be dull, which can cause more problems afterwards.
Since everyone else had talked, I assume I need to talk about my opinions. Okay. I have read this online, but do you know that a good enough sleep also can boost our performances, let it be academic, sports, or even work? This is because the cells can restore themselves to make sure they are aware enough to ensure high productivity the next day. In 2015, in South Korea, 50 adolescents with behaviorally induced insufficient sleep syndrome, of the acronym BISS, and 51 normal adolescents were told to report their academic performances. And the result was the adolescents with BISS have significantly worse results than the normal ones. This might happen because of lack of focus in class and taking nap during the day. Interesting, right? Okay, do you know also about the sleep inertia? Simply put, sleep inertia is an extended nap and it is hard to control. For an example, you want to take a 30-minute nap, but suddenly it becomes a 3-hour sleep, and it happens because of sleep inertia. Usually this kind of sleep does not count as a proper sleep, as it does not even restore our energy properly. Another study that revolves around 50 college students also shows similar results. The students were told to solve mathematics tasks under two different conditions, normal and with sleep-deprived states. It is not surprising that under sleep-deprived, the students show much more less effort to solve those problems. What else? Other than performances and productivity, sleep is also important to make sure your safety. there are some cases of microsleeps among drivers, and it is very dangerous thing that it needs to be avoided because it might even cost lives. Microsleep is a sleep phenomenon where we do not even realize it. It just happens suddenly, and that is why it is very dangerous. But sleep in your class does not count as microsleep, okay?
Thank you guys for giving me your honest opinion about this matter. I have realized that I should have better attitude towards my sleeping routine. Oh, it's getting late now. I guess I need to try to go to sleep as soon as I can. Bye bye. Today I learned about sleep. Learn a lot about sleep, right?